Before this video starts, thank you to Catalyst Mints for sponsoring it. If you guys need drinks, shakers, merch, or more, make sure you guys check the link in the description. Now enjoy the video. What is up guys, it is your favorite YouTuber Kexaro here. Basically today we have my Battlefield 5 configuration. Now of course this is a template, so if it works for me, it might not work for you, and that's absolutely okay. Now mine is based off of my personal preference, and of course you don't have to like it, but it is a template for you to use. So if you do enjoy it, make sure you guys leave a like. If you have any questions, make sure you guys leave a comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Now of course I'm gonna have some gameplay in the background showing me with some aiming, and I might have some gameplay and just basically explain the configurations and everything like that. Now if you guys have any XIM questions, make sure you guys first off check my XIM Apex playlist, see if that helps before leaving a comment. Thank you so much for the support and enjoy the video. Peace out. What is up, people of the internet? It's your favorite YouTuber Kexaro here, and today we finally have my Battlefield 5 configuration. Now I know I've been super late on all my configurations, but I do actually take time and put time into every configuration that I do make. So if you guys hopefully you guys actually enjoy this one and do use it. But of course, as I say in all my configurations, they're just templates. Of course you don't have to use mine exactly, but mine is the best one for me and feels more PC like. So I'm going to show you the steps, the parameters it takes to get to the desired settings, and then give you a little bit of gameplay with said settings. So if you guys enjoy this video, and let's just jump right into it. So essentially, first thing you need to do is you need to understand my equipment. My keyboard doesn't really matter, but it's Razer Chroma V2. But with my mouse, it is a Logitech G502, and I'm using 10,000 DPI. So you can either give or take and base my configuration as a template, and just see what I use my keys for. But let's just get right into it. First thing I'm gonna do is turn off aim assist. It feels better, but to turn off aim assist, all you have to do is go over to more, go over to options, and go over to gameplay. Now of course, like I said before, it does feel good sometimes with snipers, but with other weapons it kind of pulls you towards random targets and it might not feel as well. So this is based off of personal opinion, but I turned it off. So you're gonna go over to gameplay, go over to advanced, and then go over to aim assist auto rotation. Now you can turn it on. It's going to be on default. You can turn it off, and I turned it off. But aim assist slowdown means that when your weapon is over an enemy, it slows down so you don't speed past them. I also turn this on, but I'm going to try turning it off and see how that feels. But I'm going to turn both of these off, but of course this is 100% personal preference. Now after this, we're going to go into the little practice range, and then I'm going to show you guys the configurations. Let's get right into it. So the music is great and all, but we got to get rid of this first. There we go. And let's get right into the configuration. So first thing I'm going to do is we're going to go over to our settings and go over to our options. I'm going to go over to controls, and we're going to put soldier aim sensitivity on 100, soldier zoom aim sensitivity on 200. Now soldier sprint is your personal opinion. This is all personal opinion and whatever you want. But so vehicle aim is going to be 100, and we're going to go over to control schemes, advanced, and you want to make sure that your aiming left right acceleration is off. And I turned on uniform soldier aiming and put it to 133 because that feels the best to me. Now vehicle aiming left and right, I turn acceleration off also, and you could also turn on vehicle uniform aiming if you want to. Kind of hard to explain, but I just turned it on. You could keep it off of course if you want with the uniform aiming. Now with these, I just kept them to default, but I turned all the soldier aim sensitivities up to the max. And I didn't even touch these two because I haven't played with them, but you can also turn everything basically up to the max sensitivity you can. So I'm going to do this, and we're going to be right back once more. Now hopping right into our XIM Apex configuration, we're going to go over to our aim, and my aim is going to be 15 with synchronize on common. Now I have no smoothing and no YX ratio, but turn assist is also off. Now going over to the movement, it is WASD, and my walk key is going to be my sniper button on my G502. Now go over to actions. Left is going to be fire, right is going to be aim down sight, and forward on my G502 is going to be melee. Now per usual, shift is going to be sprint, and my caps lock is going to be spot. Now throwing grenade is going to be my back button, and I used that on this sad little jukebox over there, so I can't play it anymore, or my symphony of the phone, whatever it's called. But I use my grenade, so I can't show that. But space is going to be jump, C is crouch, and you hold it to prone, and then R is going to be reload. Now going over to change weapons is going to be scroll down on my mouse. Inventory is going to be up. Middle is going to be inventory, and then inventory right is right arrow, left arrow is inventory left, and then my special ability. So like if I'm a medic or anything, that's going to be inventory down or middle on my mouse. So there we go. Now we're going to be going over our ADS, and our ADS is going to be turn off inherit. It's going to be, my activation key is going to be right, and there's going to be a smooth aim transition. You don't need it. It's really minuscule of a difference, but my aim is going to be 850 on default, no smoothing, no YX ratio. And the only thing that's going to be different on this one is going to be literally just to aim and synchronize. So I feel like this is a lot better because it's kind of a smoother, quicker move when you're outside, but when you're aimed down sight, it's slower and more one-to-one with your mouse. So now I'm going to show some gameplay using these settings, and let's just see how this goes. Let's go. I've done this thing like 3 times trying to set up this configuration for you guys.
More headshots, more tickets. That's how this thing works.
Alright, that one was kind of bad. I went too far. I didn't go far enough on that one. Now with aim assist, it feels a lot better because it kind of snaps to your head, but sometimes you don't want to go for headshots because you don't have a shot on them, and it just snaps over there automatically sometimes. So it's all personal preference, like I said before. So it's whatever you feel most comfortable with. And this one, it's kind of it takes some time to get used to, but of course, like I said before, it's all personal preference, so you don't got to use this one. But I actually do love it. So with snipers, this configuration is a little bit harder, but I might make a auxiliary for sniping in this game, but we're gonna see how it goes. But definitely for sniping, aim assist is definitely a beaut, but without aim assist, it is a little bit harder, but of course it's just like sniping in any other game. See, we're starting off there with a miss. But aim assist in this game for sniping is an amazing thing. Oh, come on. Give me that. Now, there are so many waves in this one, so I think I'm going to do one more wave with this submarine gun. But what I'm going to do is quickly show you the recoil control when you're using mouse and keyboard on console. So I'm just going to just hold down the right trigger and hold down the right and left one, but not actually move the mouse to try and control recoil. So here we go. And it gradually kind of goes up. So that's why you can use a ballistic curve. But you see this whole pattern is just horrible. But I'm gonna try and control this recoil and see how good I can do it. So it's, as you can see, it's more of a tight pattern in this whole area compared to this one gradually moving up. So yeah, I feel like this where is this one again? I feel like this configuration is actually amazing to be. Oh, this is Search and Destroy. I forgot about this one. But if you guys want some gameplay, I might start streaming this game soon. Also with a Rainbow and Black Ops, but we're gonna see how it goes. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you guys do leave a like and leave a comment or anything about other configurations you would like to see. Oh, come on. Wait, what? Of course, if you'd like to help support my channel, Patreon is always an option, and that is the description down below. Or you can just donate during streams, or just by watching the ads, subscribing, and leaving likes is also an amazing thing. But Patreon is in the description. Thank you to my patrons for this month. They're going to be at the end of the video. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. That was horrible. Peace out.